Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time we took on some more of the legendaries, got ourselves the Regigigas, the Raging in Thunderous, and also we went as well and got Bulgay, Entei. Since then, not a whole lot has changed. Main difference, I've changed Raging into its other form, just because this form works out better for us. I think it's not too bad. Everyone else is there. Oh yes, and we've also now moved to Shambhala and got Themis, who is absolutely nutty. Today, we're hopefully going to be rounding out a fair few more of our encounters, and for this, I've had to go and set the bloody clock different. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I changed the clock before I started recording. I'm not going to touch the clock till afterwards, and hopefully that works. Because otherwise I am screwed. I have another save that's slightly before this, and with all the information I've got, I can literally just put that stuff in there and do that and get that out the way. So that's if worst comes to worst. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Still, what are we going to do today then? Well, the first thing we're going to do is, as well as changing the time, I've also changed the date, just because one of the things I've been doing between episodes, between doing all those other bits and pieces, is I actually need to land to show you guys, but what I've done is I've gone through, I checked, like, what TMs are on the Mirage stuff, and they're like, oh, well, here they are, and here's what they are. So what I've done is I've literally gone rappelling through them all, and I've got them. So I've got Substitute, I've got Substitute, I've got Poison Jab, I've got Flash Cannon, I got Payback, I got Snarl, I've got them all now. So I've got all of those, which is really quite nice. Could be quite useful to have some of those things, you know, like Substitute could be useful when it comes to, like, Substitute with Aphrodite could be amazing. Like, if you think about it, it's a quarter of your HP. If we've got Aqua Ring and leftovers on, then literally, as long as Sub lasts 2 turns, if it lasts 2 turns, it's covered us that amount of HP and cancels out crits. And if it's longer than 2 turns, we literally have just gained HP. So that could be really useful if we could find the position for it. Like, that could be useful. Poison Jab, I don't know, poisoning stuff could be quite useful. We'll have to see how that comes. Flash Cannon may also lower target special defense, gives a move available to Portunus there. Payback, if we've got a slow Pokemon, we do, then we could do that, and Snarl's the same thing with special attack. But anyway, what we are going to do to start off today is, whilst I've been going through that, I've been also sort of checking what Pokemon are available in them. We've still got the Mirage Island and the Mirage Forest that we can go and get encounters for. So, what we've got over this way, first of all, we've got the Nameless Cavern, which we will be doing today, but we've got down here, we have available to us a Mirage Island. Now, this Mirage Island does contain one of the Pokemon that I would want to encounter. So, we're going to go ahead and get our Mirage Island encounter. We have our Mirage Forest already, but not our Mirage Island. So we'll go ahead and run backwards and forwards for that. That is not it, because that is 100% not it. I'm almost certain of it. Anyway, let's just bag. And we want you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there it is. Max Repel, use. There we go. Is it you? No, one nice thing I have done... Yeah, I didn't think so. That's Maragdas. One of the nice thing I have done is, unlike the last controller where it was based on, like, how sensitive you pushed it, I've now literally got it to where if I push this button, like, it'll do it the whole time. So that's quite useful. Anyway... Okay, I believe that sound is the one I want to find. It's been literally 10 minutes of running backwards and bloody forwards. Please, I'm pretty sure that's gotta be right. That's gotta be the one. That's gotta be the one. I'm almost convinced. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. Right. Holding. Steady, 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 steady. There we go. Finally. You have no idea how many fucking Maractus there were. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have counted in the, in the thing, but that involves me counting. So, you know. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen. Anyway, Venomoth, yes. Very nice looking Pokemon right there. So, let's just, if I was smart, I would have pulled up the Bulbapedia on Venomoth already. But, you know, I'm not. So, let's have a look, see then. Level 83 means that this thing has Quiver Dance, Bug, Psychic, and Poison Fang. Well, that's pretty good for us, because we're going to go ahead and use Thunder Wave. So we will Thunder Wave you down, keep you nice and paralyzed. Then we'll just go ahead and switch to something else. Paralyzed and can't move. Good, good. Pokemon, now we'll switch to Arcee, who is immune to the Psychic and to the Poison Fang, and resistant to the Bug Buzz. Seems pretty good. So yeah, Bug Buzz. This isn't going to do too much. Oh wait, no, you're a Dark type. I forgot, you've got the Dark type. Oops. So you're neutral to that. So that did 91, plus half is 45, 130-ish. Probably shouldn't stick in that case. Dilong should be fine. Should be fine. I always forget that, Darks are weak to Bug. I forgot about that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's, not great. Dilong, please be the one who gets to do this. Yeah, this is the episode where I'm an idiot. And sometimes that just happens. Sometimes I wake up and chose stupidity. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, you woke up and chose violence today. No, I woke up and chose stupidity today. Well, no, I also did that yesterday as well, because I did legs at the gym, and I can't move. That's where I'm at right now. Anyway, Pokemon, we're gonna switch to Aphrodite, who can just tank forever and a day without too much issue. If we get poisoned, then we're having fun. But we'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. Right! Bug Buzz, yes, that's fine. Don't you dare drop my special, or I'm gonna be sad. Good, you didn't. Okay. And yeah, we'll restore a little bit of HP. Right. Bag. What ball do I want to put you in? I'd love a purple ball that's not the Master Ball. We're not putting it in the Master Ball. So yeah, I mean, we could go with a Nest Ball. Like, it's effective on low-level Pokemon. I mean, I know it's not a low-level Pokemon, but, you know, I'm not wasting a Net Ball on it. Timer Ball? No. Premier Ball? No. I think probably Nest Ball is going to be the ball that you're going to go in. You're going to like it. You're just going to do that, Venomoth. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go in this Pokeball. I don't care if it says it's for low-level Pokemon. You are effectively a low-level Pokemon. No. Okay. Okay, didn't like that. Didn't like that. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to talk to this one now. That's going to be fun. Still, though, you've been paralyzed a lot, which leads me to believe that you are feigning this as a way to not aggressively, or to not aggravate me further, and for that, I thank you for not doing that. However, come onto the team. There we go. There we go. See? You gotta notice what it's doing. It's been like, I don't want to hit you, I don't want no trouble. So, you know, didn't cause it any trouble. I recognized what it was doing, thanked it for it, and offered it a spot. Venomoth! Thank you very much. Not been identified in Hoenn. That's totally fine. Let's go ahead and give it a nickname. Tithonus, once the mortal lover of Eos, goddess of the dawn, and now a very minor god of cicadas, being married to the goddess, he was granted godlike status and given immortality, which unfortunately did not do him all so good, because unfortunately they didn't stop him aging, so eventually eventually aged so much into the form of essentially a grasshopper. So yeah, a minor deity of description. Tithonus. We'll have a look at you in a bit. So yes, very good. Have been sent to Shambhala. Now, we will not be going ahead and having a look at them straight away, because we are on a slight time limit. Well, I say a time limit. We've got the legendary dogs, which I've got one to get in about 3 minutes, and then I've got one to get a little bit later. So I'm trying to do this all in one episode because, well, that would just be a good idea if we can do that. It's not too problematic if we don't get the Lake Guardian, because I can always do that in the next episode. But I do want to get both the legendary dogs done today, so let's go ahead and, with Lugia in party, head on over back to the trackless forest, which is right over here. Okay, now as long as we start the battle in 2 minutes, we should be fine. So we'll start that battle. Hopefully that'll last less than 20 minutes. We'll deal with that. So let's see what we get. You feel an intense gaze almost electrifying your entire body. Well, I think I know exactly which one you are. Repel's effect wore off. No, we don't want to use another repel. We don't need it. A mysterious ring is floating in the air. Something is visible. Would you like to put my hand in the hole? Yes, I would. This is Raikou! Finally! Finally Raikou shows up. So yes, level 50. And on this Raikou, if I just go legendaries, because I always have the Smogon thing, or the Cerebi, excuse me, pulled up. This has Spark, Reflect, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. So two out of the three attacking moves are electric based. Good thing we have Geelong. And Reflect is special. Crunch is the only thing we got to worry about, which is a dark type thing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave you. Doesn't affect you. I forgot you can't thunder. You can't paralyze electric types. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and just switch to Geelong then, and then Tsimitl is going to be the one who's tanking this up because we can't afford to use Aphrodite. It's just too risky with 2 out of the 3 moves being stab super effective. Reflect goes up, which is fine, raises its defense. I thought Reflect was the, what am I thinking? Words. The one which does the thing, Mirror Coat, that's the one. I thought it was like Mirror Coat. But no. I thought it was like Counter. That's what I'm thinking of. The opposite of Mirror Coat, which is Counter. I should know that, but I don't. Anyway. You're now that low. Let's just go ahead. Pokeballs. Which one would be nice? I would love, again, it's one of those ones. I'd love a yellow Pokeball that's not a quick ball because it's got the blue in it, and I don't think you really deserve that. We could start with some ultras because you got that. We got the nice yellow with the black for the face, so that works. But anyway, Raikou. Let's see. Are you asking for my exact swiftness in decision making in battle? It's on a timer. We got to go fast. I would have thought that might be along the lines, but let's see. Well, we'll try it again as I pull up the other information from it. But I'd like to think that it's about the speed of decision-making, considering how today's episode is going. But then again, maybe it's not that. Used Crunch, we avoided the attack. Good job. So it's just the Thunder Pokemon. Let's read down. The rain clouds it carries fire, thunderbolts at will. They said is descended with lightning. Raikou embodied the speed of lightning. Said to a form of lightning, you can fire thunderbolts and rain clouds on its back. Yeah. Embodiment of speed of lightning. So you're about quick decision making, speed, constant thoughts. You know, you are fast. I am faster. My reaction times and my thoughts have to be as quick as lightning. There we go. That's it. We got you. We're on to you now. Look at this. Look at you. Maybe that's what it is. You want me to dodge lightning. That's what you're trying to get me to do, right? Is it dodge lightning? Because I've technically done that with Dilong. No. Yeah. Fine. Fine. You know what then? Titsamiddle. Titsamiddle, get out here. You can tank up a few of these, which is nice. As long as it doesn't start using Crunch. But yeah, Spark and Thunderfang. There's Thunderfang. How much is that going to do? Shouldn't do much. Not much. Okay. You want me to dodge Lightning? Well, let's see if that'll happen then. I am fast enough. I have to have surefire I have to think fast. I have to act fast. I have to be confident in what I'm doing. That's what you wanted. Yes! There we go! There we go! You wanted to also, you didn't want me to just sit there with like, you can't hit this. You know, you didn't want that. You didn't want that. You wanted the actual challenge. Anyway, Raikou, let's get you a nickname. Raiju, the legendary creature from Japanese mythology. Its body is composed of lightning and with the form of a white and blue wolf or dog being most common, although it can be represented with other forms. Also was one of the sort of pets and things that lived with Raijin in their navel, of all places. So yeah, a thunder dog. I think is pretty apt for a thunder dog. We've got the blue, we've got the yellow, we've got the white, it's got all the colors, it's great. So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and head off to Shambhala. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna stick around on this side of things because we can always come back and do that at another time. What I do need to do now is go and get the Lake Guardian before things get too late. So I like the, I love the fact that it actually gets darker when you're flying around. Look at that sunset. Oh, looks beautiful. So beautiful. Anyway, let's go ahead to the Nameless Cavern. I am somewhat, not speedrunning this, but I've got like the, this is between 8 PM and 9 PM. So yeah. Don't really get much time with this one. Anyway, Pokemon, who's on what HP? You, Restore. We're not going to use a Hyper Potion. We will just use... Oh, yes, I will use a Berry Juice, because I got a bunch of those. You, Restore. Berry Juice, yes. Basically, with all the running around and things that I can do, you rack up the Pokémons like nobody's business. So yeah, I just... got a bunch of berry juices and moo milks because it's, you know, it's just how good things are. Anyway, now let's head on into the cavern. Clear air surrounds the area, making you feel strong. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, where are they? Okay. Yeah. A mysterious ring is floating in the air. Something is visible deep in the hole. Would you like to put your hand deep in the hole? Sure. Bum, 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 bum. Azelf has appeared. Yes, the most difficult one. Uproar, future sight, nasty plot, and extrasensory. This thing is eventually going to get very, very strong. That said... we will deal with it as we need to. The uproar is the most annoying thing, but hopefully we should be able to wall this without too much of a problem. Right, so first things first, we actually get to Thunder Wave something for once, which is great. Let's also as well... Azelf, let's have a look at you. The Azelf, the Willpower Pokemon. Known as the being of willpower, it sleeps at the bottom of a lake to keep the world in balance. Thought that those three all came from the same egg. When it flew, people granted the determination to do things. It is the birth of willpower. Okay, then. Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Asi. Asi should be able to tank, to wall this thing quite nicely. Uproar is the only move it's got that could do damage to us, but it is a normal type move, and we are steel type, so kind of tells you to go and do one, mate. So yeah, false swipes. If it uses extrasensory, we don't care. But yeah. Yes, there we go. One shot. Paralyzed and can't move. You're damn right you can't move. Alright, now, Pokemon. Titsamiddle. Titsamiddle. Ghost. Dark. Can't get hit by Uproar. Can't get hit by extrasensory. Can't get hit by by Future Sight. You can only nasty plot, because I'm pretty sure extrasensory, yep, psychic, and we're immune to that. So now, we don't care. Okay, a beautiful deep blue color. Pokeballs, is there anything that I can really put you in? I mean, there's the red gem as well. You're not going in a Master Ball. I refuse to put you in a Master Ball. Yeah. Let's go, no, Ultra Ball's not really that good for you. Quick Ball, ew, no. Nest Ball, no. It's the wrong color. Luxury Ball, I think it might just have to be the Luxury Ball. So let's try it. So Azelf, what are you testing me? Is this the test of will? As the willpower Pokemon, you want to test my strength of will, my determination to do something. Well, if it's determination that you want, then I will sit here and I will throw all 91 of these Pokeballs. And then I'll find another Pokeball, and I'll throw all of those that I've got at you. No matter what happens, I will catch you. You have thrown up as high as you can. Now, no matter what you do, I will wall you. You cannot do damage to me. You will not win this. Yeah. Future Sight. That's fine. I don't care about Future Sight. I don't care about that. You know why? Because my force of will matches your own. I am determined to do these things. I have been working hard at this. I have been thinking hard at this. You will not change that. Maybe that's part of what it is as well. It's not just the force of will, it's recognizing my own strength and my own capabilities, not putting myself down. My force of will holds strong. Yeah, it doesn't just like me saying, oh, my force of will is strong. See, with Raikou, it was also about the idea of being fast and quick as lightning and making those decision-makings. I think that part of what you're doing is not only do I have to be quick at making those decisions, not only do I have to be confident in those, but my force of will... No, never mind. Never mind. I was going to be like, maybe those two are working together for something, but I doubt that. I doubt that. You were happy when I was talking about my force of will. But maybe that's also part of it. Maybe I need to stop questioning my own will and just go with things. That's part of it, right? Not questioning my decisions. An uproar doesn't affect me. So come on then. You want to help me overcome doubt. The thoughts of, can I do this? Every time I falter, you want me to show that my will resolve through those things. Yes, you do! Yes, you do! Yes, you do! That's how we do it! That's how we do it! Absolutely insane. Azelf has not been identified. Don't care. Let me give you a nickname. Vili, an old Norse god, god of willpower, force, strength of mind, those kinds of things. Brothers of the god Odin, and sons of Bestala, daughter of Bopthjorn, and Bor, and son of Buri. I'm awful with those names, but one of the three sons there helping to create the world. And the force of willpower, I can think of no better a name. So with that, we will go ahead and transfer Vili over to that area, which is all good. Now, what we want to try and do is quickly, before we run out of time too much, is we want to go ahead and fly back on over. That's right. Ooh, there's new music. I did not know this music existed. Yo, is there music? There's specific music for flying at night? Yo, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. That's cool as fuck. Anyway, we'll explore and enjoy that later. We want to head to the trackless forest. Just get in there just in the nick of time because I want to make sure that we go ahead and get the last of the 3 legendary dogs here. Hopefully, it will be done. And it looks like it will not be? Uh-oh, that's not great. That could be a little unfortunate, but, let's see, yeah. Suicune is flying in the air, you know, uh-oh, that's not great. So the timing should be fine, but if it's off, then that's a problem. Huh. That could be a little unfortunate. Still, I guess we'll have a look down here. See what ends up happening. See what comes of it. It might be... I think what it might be is I might have opened the game when I set a timer, then changed the timer back a little bit, so it might be running slightly fast. Which actually would explain a lot, given that we got Azelf and not Yuxi. That actually might explain a lot. Okay then. So, slight change of plan then. We're gonna go ahead and have a look at the 3 that we've caught already, and then I'll flick the time back just a little bit so that we can go ahead and get Yuxi and Suicune. Okay then, so our 3 encounters so far in today's episode. First of all, Tithonus, Jolly Nature with a Shield Dust. Now, Jolly Nature is not great, minor special attack, up speed, but those are the 2 things that it's going to want most of all. Shield Dust, not great. We can swap that to Tinted Lenses, which will be amazing. Psychic, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance, those are all great. Poison Fang, we can swap that for something else. But let's have a look at the rest of its stats. They are pretty good, actually. Pretty good. 3 HP, 30 attack, 20 defense, 29 special attack, 23, God. I'm reading the wrong thing here. 23 special defense and 16 speed. That's pretty good. That's, that's not too bad. Hidden Power Electric, so if we wanted to use that, we could, but that's pretty good. I like that. Jolly Nature, little unfortunate on that. Really knocking down some of that special attack, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, we'll deal with that. We will deal with that. And it's still pretty good. Like, Quiver Dance is still going to buff that. Its speed, buffing its speed is also really, really nice. So I like that. I think that works out quite nicely. Next on over is Reiju. Spark, Reflect, Crunch, and Thunderfang like we expected. A Calm Nature. Now that's one that feels pretty good. So let's have a look at you. So yeah, Calm Nature feels fine. Pressure, it's always going to be Pressure. Unless it was Volt Absorb, but yeah, what are you going to do about that? Volt Absorb's not going to be the worst thing or the best thing in the world, so let's have a look at that stats. That means it is minus attack up special defense, and in terms of its IVs, we have 31 HP, 2 attack, 31 defense, 17 special attack, 29 special defense, and 31 speed, leaving it with a Hidden Power Dragon, which is okay, it seems to be more of a special attacker anyway, so minusing its attack is fine. Upping its special defense isn't the best, but it'll do. Obviously, if that had been like an Adamant or whatever the one for, I think it's Hasty for minus attack plus speed, or Timid, I think. No, Timid. It's Timid. Timid Nature would be amazing, but hey, we work with what we got here, and that's pretty good. Finally, we have Villiers here as our Azelf, a Jolly Nature. Another Jolly Nature. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's got Levitate. Yep, it's always going to have Levitate. That's fine. Let's have a look at those stats then. So, it is 31 HP, 28 attack, 31 defense, 15 special attack, 15 special defense, and 31 speed. I guess that means this one's going to be a physical attacker. But, it's still pretty good. Definitely got some decent look here. Alright, so that is the first 3 that we can go ahead and encounter. Now what I need to do is quickly just flick back the clock ever so slightly. We'll stop this recording, and then we'll start up the next one, and hopefully everything will be fine. Okay then, so our little bit of time traveling is done for now. I've kicked the clock back to about 8:30 in the evening. Main reason I've done it at 8:30 and not 40:00 is I don't want to pigeonhole myself too hard on the times. I can, sit and wait a little bit of time to kick the time forward, but I can't really kick the time back easily. So we'll head to the last of the Nameless Caverns, and we'll look down here and see what we can go ahead and grab. And it should be, fingers crossed, working. I think it's because I kicked the clock back a little bit when I had the game open, so it was running like 5 minutes ahead of what I thought it was, hence why we saw something. There it is. Fresh air surrounds the area. It's clearing your head. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at my Pokemon. Is anyone of not full HP? Nope, everyone's here. Bank we're not going to use anyway, so that's fine. Now let's go ahead and have a look at what we've got here. A mysterious ring is floating in the hole. Something is visible within the hole. Would you like to behind the hole? Yes! Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Finally, Uxie. A bit of a pain in the ass to get, but we'll get you anyway. So, Uxie, Yawn, Future Sire, Amnesia, and Extrasensory. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and Thunderwave you. So we'll get that out the way. Yawning doesn't matter. We are fine with that. Because we don't need to worry about it. Used Amnesia. That raises its special defense. If I remember correctly. Yes, defense. But that's okay. We don't care about that. We're just going to switch to Arcee. And then we'll be fine. So yes, this is the Knowledge Pokemon. Known as the Being of Knowledge, it is said that it can wipe out the memory of those who see its eyes. Said that in emergency, this gave humans the intelligence to improve their quality of life. When Uxie flew, people gained the ability to solve problems. It is the birth of knowledge. According to some sources, the Pokemon provided people with the intelligence necessary to solve various problems. Yes. Interesting. Very interesting. So the birth of knowledge, huh? The birth of knowledge, intelligence, thought, critical thinking. I wonder then, just what is it that you are testing me on? You testing me on my knowledge? Because that's what we've seen from the others before. We've had, we've tested my resolve, my willpower, and not faltering it. Yawn, don't care. Literally don't care about that. One more false swipes and you go down anyway. Jeez, you're a tanky son of a bitch. But that's okay. Now you land the crit. Thank you! Take a nap. You've earned it. Okay, now we just go ahead, switch to Zitzimittel, and all should be fine. Oh god, I'm yawning now as well. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Anyway, Amnesia. We don't care. We don't care. Zitzimittel's here just to wall it to make sure we definitely don't take any damage. Anyway, you, a beautiful golden coloured head. Oh, absolutely love it. Let's go for the luxury ball here. We will. So then, testing what I have. We've had the test of resolving my willpower and a test of my decision making and not letting it falter. Let's see what you do then. Perhaps you're berating me for saying that I woke up and chose stupid today and not questioning my intelligence and recognizing that I do know what I'm talking about and I am capable of understanding and learning these things. It's not just about being intelligent, it's about adapting too with that. Defense won't go any higher. Okay. Well, you definitely like the idea of me saying that I do not question intelligence and understand that I am a smart person. That much we know for a certain. Is that all? No, it's not all. It's paralyzed and can't move. You just took the future aside, doesn't affect me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay then. So it's not just about me not dismissing and belittling the intelligence that I have. Yeah, future sight. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and try and boast that my intelligence is greater than yours. It's not, and that's not me belittling mine, or overhyping yours. That's me recognizing something. No. Use future sight, but it failed. We'll take the future sight, but it won't do anything, and that's fine. So let's see then. On the basis of intelligence, are you suggesting of how I should be using my intelligence, perhaps? Extrasensory doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Oh, Zitzimittel, you're such a good tank. No weaknesses! It's very good. It's very good. So yeah. Understanding my intelligence, recognizing that I do have intelligence. Used yawn, we really don't care. Like, you can literally make it for, oh fucking hell, I'm yawning as well. Uxie, stop it! See, unlike Titimittle, I'm not going to fall asleep when doing that. My intelligence, then. You want me to recognize the intelligence that I have. Titimittle fell asleep, that's fine. Are you trying to reaffirm my intelligence when it comes to the next gym and trying to work out that? Because I've been going through that and trying to make sure that I've got something on that, but I'm still not certain on it. Perhaps that's what part of it is. Are you trying to help reaffirm my concept that I do understand what I'm doing and and can make a plan with this intelligence? You gave me the ability to problem solve? Something along the lines of using my intelligence. Okay. So it's what I'm using my intelligence for, then? On the side of things. Is that what you're asking for? I'm getting somewhere with it, but not quite there yet. Still, when I find a wall this thing, I'm putting you in a luxury ball now. It is decided. We've thrown too many of them to stop at this point, but yes, we'll throw them all luxury balls. So my intelligence, using it, is it about the... Never mind. Didn't even want to let me finish that thought. Fine. Is it perhaps nothing to do with, the Pokemon stuff and just the other aspects of my life? No, okay. Good. Pokemon is the other aspects of my life. Oh. Future sight? Yeah, we don't care about that. Paralyzed. Let's actually look on the catch calc as well while we're here as well. Catch calc, level 50, and it is a UXE, and it's on exactly 1 HP, and it is paralyzed. Show all. We're not putting you in a Master Ball. Pokemon's level is 100. It is male. The current turn is 10. 100. Are you in water? Are you fighting inside of a cave other than a Mirage Cave? No. So yeah, Timer Ball's the best bet we've got. You are going in a Luxury Ball, though. It's only a 4% chance, but we've gotten close on that 4% chance as it is, so... No, I think that's part of your test as well. I think the part of your test as well is recognizing that, you know, it's not just about emotion. It's not just about emotions that drive things. You have to have a cool, calm, and collected head. Just because I want to... Okay, well, that went well. I do think that's part of it, though. It's recognizing that emotion has to... emotion and logic must work hand in hand on side of things. I do think that's something. Perhaps it's the use of intelligence in tandem with emotion. You've got both of those. You cannot let one rise above the other. No, we're getting off track here. We're getting off track. It is focusing on just on what the intelligence is then. Perhaps it is because I've decided now to randomly start using timer balls that you don't like me. No, that's me starting to self-doubt now, and I don't want to start doing that. I know the timer ball's the better chance. It can do that. It can do that. It has a high enough chance to do that. It has the same chance to do it with the others. You know what? On the off chance it is something, you know what? Maybe you prefer the luxury ball. I forgot to take into account your side of things, and you're an intelligent being as well, so obviously that is of importance to you. Yeah, it is, see? Anyway. Let's keep this going then. So yeah. I'm at a loss then. I don't know. Is that what it is? To turn around and use the intelligence and say sometimes there are things that you just don't know? Because that could be something. That's an important skill to know and learn. Is to recognize that when you don't know something, is you don't bullshit up excuses or make an attempt for something. Fully paralyzed. It's usually a good sign. Usually a very good sign. Or is it then the concept of recognizing that when you don't know something, you have the intelligence to be able to go out and find that information, to learn? Onto something there. Doesn't affect its emittal, that's fine. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I kicked the clock back for 10 minutes, because we've been here for 10 minutes doing this, but that's okay. Come on now. Our intelligence here, think of what we can learn together. What we can take our intelligence on. Yeah, I'm now pleading with it. That's probably not a good sign. Yeah. The gaining of knowledge, it's not just about having knowledge. It's about using that knowledge, expanding that knowledge, developing that knowledge, and tempering it to something beneficial. It's getting there. It's so close on that. Yeah. So is that what you're asking of me? It's not just to have, it's not just to rely on the intelligence that I have, it is to take it further, expand it into new things. Or perhaps it is to take the knowledge that I have and share it with others. No, didn't think so. Or perhaps it is to simply not develop new knowledge, but share the knowledge that I already have. Nope, it's definitely not that. Is it then into what specific areas are we looking at? It's not just developing intelligence. I'm getting concerned at how many moves this thing's got remaining to it. Yeah. We're going with a timer ball. It's logical, it's more logical to go for the timer ball given such a thing, and we both are aware of the concept of intelligence, so, well, let's be intelligent about this. Yeah, yawn, it failed. Yeah, we're still asleep, we just haven't woken up. I've realized that, we've been asleep for a long time. Does it not count the timer if you're throwing Pokeballs? Interesting, I didn't know that. Interesting, I guess I should have realized it, it's been so long. Huh, you guess you learn something new every day. You know? Interesting concept. I guess that's something you gotta recognize. Oh, if that had gone in! If that had gone in on that ball! That does come with it, isn't it? It's not just about devoting yourself to continuous study, it's about recognizing that throughout the day, throughout everything you do, you can learn new things. Or is it perhaps to recognize from whom you are learning such things? When you're learning new things, it can come from anywhere and anyone. No, I'm running out of life lessons to recommend here. Yeah. I am drawn to something though with the concept of learning intelligence. Learning and doing and problem solving. But what it is, I guess... it was just continuous thought, understanding and learning and problem solving. Couldn't have gone in on any of the other nice ones when it would have made a great story? No. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you, Yuxi. You finally decided to get in a ball. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Toth was the god of the moon, sacred text, mathematics, sciences, magic, messenger and recorder of the deities, master of knowledge, and patron of scribes. His Egyptian name was Dehuni, which means he who is like the ibis. He was depicted as as an ibis bird or a baboon. So a god of great intelligence, understandings of the world and how it's recorded. Yeah. I think that a great god of great intelligence would certainly be befitting of Yuxi. And that's pretty good. Over to Shambhala, they have gone. Now, we get to go ahead and swing on back towards the trackless forest and actually get to explore that for the last time. Right then, so here we are back at the trackless forest where now we can see cold air like the north wind sweeps over the area, which is good for us. That chilling cold gaze will be met and will be matched So yes, our third and final of the legendary dogs is here. Suicune has appeared. Portunus, let's go. Okay, so yes, we have Suicune's pressure. That's fine. We'll deal with that. Let's just go ahead and Thunder Wave. It's all good. I wonder if I could teach any of my my Pokemon Hypnosis. That might be an interesting way to deal with things. Used Mist. That resets all. Opponent team became shrouded in mist. Oh, you bitch. Oh, and both of my two I want to use are asleep. Fine. Well, it's fine. Assy can get in here and we'll be fine anyway, so I have no issues or qualms with this. Let's see. Aura Beam, Mist, Mirror Coat, and an Ice Fang. Aura Beam should not do much. We can't get frozen, so yeah. 9 damage, not very effective. We're just going to go ahead and False Swipes when we wake up, which will be not this turn. That's fine. Used Aura Beam. We can't get frozen, and we know that it does 9 damage, so that's good. Oh, you bastard. Haha, never mind, we're defiant. Fuck you, my attack is now +1. You tried to lower it, and I said no. Alright, that's fine. I shouldn't have told him he can have a break, really. But that's okay. Used Mirror Coat. Shook himself awake. Good job! Good job. Okay. Alright, RC. Let's go. Whacked that pretty hard. Flinched and couldn't move. No longer protected by the mist either. Very nice. Yeah. So that's now on 1 HP. That's very nice. Aura Beam, we don't care about. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Not very effective. We don't care. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to Aphrodite, who can tank this a little bit better than Middle Wheel, and also has the healing, so probably better to do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and throw you on out. Used Mist. We don't care. I can still see you, so as long as I can see you, I can throw balls at you. Now you, oh, a beautiful, brilliant blue and purple. It's like perfect for the Master Ball, but no, we're not putting you in a Master Ball. We will instead go for the Luxury Balls. They've been doing pretty good for us right now. So yeah, I guess the first thing we should do is have a look at what Suicune is. Suicune. Suicune. Okay, the Aurora Pokemon. Okay. Said to be the reincarnation of the northern winds, it is instantly purifying filthy murky waters. Races across the land, it said the north winds will somehow blow wherever it happens. Its divine Pokemon blows around the world. Said to be the reincarnation of the north wind. Embodiment of compassion of a pure spring of water. It runs across the land with gracefulness. This Pokemon has the power to purify water. Okay. So, grace and compassion and beauty. Well, Suicune, I believe you've already met your match in such grace and beauty. You're looking straight at Aphrodite. I think that's comparable. Fair enough. Mirror Coat, we don't care about. Okay. So yeah, purity, gracefulness, compassion, composure, all things that are of importance. And I would like to believe that I have shown such situations when it's come to the game. Yes, I've had my outburst, but I'd like to think that throughout the game we've held ourselves in good stead. Yeah, Mist. Alright, and it's Suicune. Level 50, exactly 1 HP. Paralyzed. Mine is... yeah, you. There we are. So yeah. Yeah. Alright then, let's just go ahead and throw some timer balls. We've got 22 of them. We may as well use those. We'll be graceful and compassionate, but efficient in such ways. Don't want to waste things. Don't want to cause more trouble than it's worth. They like that. They like that. I mean, as a Pokemon that is there to purify dirtied waters, I would like to think that I have been as efficient as possible in not in my methods. Not, yeah, I'm stalling on that. It's not gonna help. Ice Fang, it's fine. Go on, freeze me. Do it. Freeze me. Well, that was a crit. That was a crit. Suicune, no. Come now. Come now, Suicune. Let us discuss this in such a manner that would be befitting of things. Is that what your testing is? Is for me to be able to keep my composure? Could very well be. Yeah. I like the idea of, or I like where it was going on the idea of keeping composure, keeping things cool, calm, understood. Oh, did you not like the idea of saying cool? Sorry, that was a, that was a pun. I apologize for such things. But yes, let's keep everything close, still as water, calm, composed, collected, understood, clear mind, clear body. Yeah. Perhaps this is part of your test then, the idea that my composure must remain ever fixed in whatever scenarios I find myself. I think it may very well be. Because I have the ability to do more, but it is not about the ability of what I have and have not got to do, it's what I intend to do. No. Go on, get a freeze. I think maybe my initial comments may have shown to me to be a different character than I actually am. So I will instead. It's not just about being composed, saying this is where I am now. That's it. You've got to look at where else you've been and come up to that area. Yeah. It's not just about recognizing where you are, it's where you've been in the past, and recognizing that while there is a difference, you can atone for those differences. Nope. We're onto something there. We're definitely onto something there. Keeping my calm. I was very excited at the end there. And I think it could tell. It could understand that. I have to keep composure. It's not just about me blurting out about how composed I am. I have to show that I am composed. Let's see how that goes then. Yeah, it recognized I wasn't composed there. Definitely onto something. So yeah, I think that keeping the composure is important, and it's trying to show that I've got that. How else do I show that I have composure? That I am graceful and... What was it saying? So yeah, it travels around purifying polluted water, moves together with the north winds. The embodiment of compassion of a pure spring of water. Compassion then. You want me to show compassion to things? I'm sorry for the pain that I have put you through. I am sorry for the hurt I have caused you. That was not my intent in any regard. If you want compassion, please come with me. I will show you almost 120, over 100 Pokemon nearly at this point, which I care for and I love, and I have spent time with and effort to want to work with them. Please. I want to work with you in such a thing. I want to show you these things. This isn't a forceful, you're coming with me. I don't want to do that. I don't think you want that either. Look. I have 6 more timer balls here. I would like for you to work with me on this thing. Because I think that we worked well together. It was close. Perhaps that is also part of your test. Oh, my attack fell. That's okay. I don't need that. Perhaps that is part of your test as well. It's remaining compassionate, much like what Honorus did. It's about remaining compassionate, even those who would be defiant to you and aggressive towards you. It's remaining pure. Yeah. Like, for example, when I was upset at Yuxi for taking so long to get in a ball, that wasn't its fault. That was on me for not recognizing these things. I'm the one who got upset in those ways. So, for example, if I run out of timer balls here, I will not be upset at you. It's okay. There is no problem in that. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. It will be okay. I have plenty of other balls to use. It's not going to be a problem for this side of things. So, it's okay. I understand you're likely going to break out of these balls, and you'll likely break out of the last one as well. But that's okay. We both know this was going to happen. And that's okay. However, it's entirely up to you whether you want to or not. I will not judge you if you don't go into this ball. I will not be upset. I will not be disappointed. I will understand. Yep. See? It knew I wanted to waste all those, so we were out of timer balls. Which now means we've got to go to something else. And I guess we'll go Ultra. We'll go Ultras. So yeah. Let's see how this one looks then. Let's see. Do you want to come in this ball? No. But that's okay. We will remain calm and composed for as long as it takes. Thank you. See? It's all it took. Calm, composure, and nearly 20 minutes of work! Jesus fucking Christ! Jesus, Suicune. It's the hardest test we have had to face yet. Let's go ahead and get you sorted with a nickname. Dorhu. Very interesting way of spelling it. This is an Irish creature in mythology. Is a water dog, also known as a sort of a king otter style thing. Is sometimes described as a half dog, half fish. It lives in the water and has fur with protective properties. I'll be perfectly honest, finding a water dog in mythology that's not Awizotl was next to impossible. This is the best I could do, and I'd already used Boreas when it came to the Northern Winds. In hindsight, I could probably have had Boreas as this for the Northern Winds, but here we are. Dorhu. That's, finally, we have them caught. But that is not it for the episode today. Oh no, we have one more to go, because I want to go ahead and try and get some of these done, sort of around the sort of same time frame. So we've got, I want to do like 2 more episodes of the Legendaries, because I understand this is starting to, you know, we're coming to the end and I want to try and knock it out as quick as possible. But we've got 2 more, one more encounter for today. First, we'll go ahead and land and have a look at the 3 that we've got, or the 2 more that we caught here. Okay, and those 2, we have Thoth here, a bold nature with Levitate, Yawn, Future Sight, Amnesia, and Extrasensory, like we expected. So having a look at that then. Bold is minus attack up defense, which is phenomenal because this thing's defense is, by the looks of it, through the bloody roof. And having a look at the stats then, they are also pretty good. 31 HP, 23 attack, 31 defense, 23 special attack, 31 special defense, and 0 speed. This thing is basically just ridiculously tanky, and with its stats as they are, yeah, it certainly does feel that way. 31 in both defenses and upping defense nature. Mwah, couldn't ask for anything better. Absolutely fantastic there. And now we get to have a look at you. Serious nature, which is completely neutral. Pressure is as expected, though unfortunately it is not water absorb, which would have been just too good, eh? Too good for us. Anyway, let's have a look at its stats then. 31 HP, 26 attack, 31 defense, 31 special attack, 10 special defense, and 25 speed. Pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so. Now, though, however, we are gonna have to go ahead and drop off 3 of our Pokemon here, because we're going to need them. To be gone here. So we'll drop off Dilong because Dilong will not be able to stick around. We need a full swipes and we need a tank. We also need Portunus here, most definitely. So that's gonna definitely stay. So we'll drop off Titsimital here. And instead, we're now going to have to bring the 3 Guardians here. So, Psyche, we need you for a bit. Ville, we need you. And Toth, we need you as well, because our last encounter is going to be that of what you get when you have all 3 of those in your party. So, just checking what it is that we're looking at here. Yep, it is, yeah, I think it's probably best to use Aphrodite over Titsimital. Looking at the 2, yeah, I think that between the 2 of them, it is, like, don't get me wrong, there are, I'll put the 2 together here just so you can see. This has definitely got more defenses, and more HP. This has just got better, so it's got like neutral nature stuffs, but it's neutral to most things. Aphrodite is neutral to almost all of them, but also as well has resistances. So I think it's better to use that. Portunus we will keep in the front. And I think what we're also going to do is the item. We're going to take the big root. Yes, we're going to item. We are going to give this thing a focus sash, just because I don't want any chances. So focus badge. Yep. We'll use focus sash. I just want a focus sash to make absolutely certain. The last thing I want this thing to do is we get, you know, like we come in, we're like, oh, we're totally fine. Ha, everything's all going well. And then bam. Or the other option is to use, no, I think we will use this because Roar of Time we can be fine with. So yeah, we'll keep that. The other option was to be like, oh, let's use Miss Magius and Morgana Le Fay, but I don't think we'll be doing that. So now, with those 3 in the party, we will be able to go ahead and in the dark blue calming sky, we will find ourselves a hole in space-time. There it is. That terrifying look. Jeez, that's so cool. That looks so cool. But yeah. There's a huge gap in the sky. The area surrounding the gap is very quiet, as if time has somehow stopped. Would I like to fly into the gap? Yes. Welcome. Dialga. Aura Sphere, Iron Tail, Roar of Time, Flash Cannon. With pressure. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of scary. We want to Thunder Wave you. Yeah. We want to Thunder Wave you and we'll be fine almost all other times. He's paralyzed and maybe unable to eat. Roar of Time doesn't affect me. Fantastic. Now, we need to go to Assy, who is... No, we can't go to Assy. Shit. Shit, we can't go to Assy here. Okay. That's not fun. We can't go to Assy. That's really unfortunate, because, yeah, fuck. He is 4 times weak, and I can't afford for it to Aura Sphere. If that thing Aura Sphere is just game over. So... fuck. Calc. Let's try this. So, I want... Aphrodite here, and I want a... Dialga, blank set, level 50. Yeah, Ice Beam can do a fair bit. Let's assume 0 attack, 0 defense, 0 special. Surf, it could kill if it crits, but we don't really have a choice here. I mean, the other option is Fortunus and Mirror Shot, which does half. But we're sticking into an Aura Sphere, which does not much, actually. Iron Tail, Roar of Time. What's the other move this thing has? Flash Cannon. Actually, yeah, we're okay on that. We can stay in. Draining Kiss can kill, will kill. We'll assume it would kill. Mirror Shot would have to crit, and even then it can't kill. So yeah, Mirror Shot's fine here. Yeah, we're okay with that. Mirror Shot. Yeah, I was scared of... Yeah, not very effective. Oh, and its accuracy fell. That's good. That's good. Let's look at what Assy takes then. Alright, Assy takes about half their health from the Aura Sphere, so I really don't want to put them in there. Like, I don't want to do that. Not doing that. It's about half, which is good, but I can't hit it. I can't hit this. I just can't hit this right now. So we're gonna have to go to Aphrodite and just tank it and see where we go from there, I suppose. Yeah, go Aphrodite. Flash Cannon. We avoided the attack. That's good. That's good. Alright, fight. We'll set up an Aqua Tail. And now, we'll be fine. The Dialga's paralyzed. It may not be able to move. That's good. Let's just go ahead and say it's at 49% HP. And you are Dialga in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Do you know, I also realized I didn't buy any more timables. So, you're going in Ultra Balls. That is a 6% chance. Well, guess we're in for the long haul. Pretty appropriate here for a for the legend of time, the being that is the physical construct and representation of time. Is I have to be prepared to spend time, to use time, to understand that time is valuable. And you're going to show that by wasting as much of it as possible, aren't you? Probably. But let's have a look then at Dialga. You are the temporal Pokémon. Let's see what you have to say then. Power to control time is an ancient deity. It said that time began moving when Dialga was born. Interesting. It flows with its heart's beat. Interesting. Very interesting then. So, you're all about the concept of time, the beings of time, understanding time. Which, like I said, likely means this thing is going to teach me the value of time by wasting my time. Yeah. But the question is whose time are we wasting here? And is it a waste? Because I'm not sure if it is. It could be considered a waste. Flash Cannon. Go ahead. Hit me with Flash Cannon. Don't care. You did nothing. I am immovable here. And unfortunately, how many Pokeballs do I have here? How many do I got? Let's see. I have 166 Ultra Balls. I don't think you have 166 moves. So, you will die before I faint. You will die before that happens. Let's not waste that. Understand it. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. That was... Yikes. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck. I brought the wrong full swipes user to the battle and didn't buy timables. How much of an idiot am I? Such a massive one. This is why Thol took forever. It's because you're just a fucking idiot. And you know what? They're not wrong. But that's okay. Dialga, let's give you a nickname. Aeon is a Greek deity, a Hellenistic deity associated with time, the orb or circle encompassing the universe, and the zodiac. Perhaps that is why you chose to be so, short on the time frame and changing things. I've been changing time, you know, today, for the episode and stuff, and that explains why you were so reluctant. Pints for some of those things. But yeah, the idea that time is cyclical and things, definitely something we can all appreciate at times and things like that. But yeah, Aeon, let's go ahead and have a look at you. And then, oh, you're in Mount Pengali, but that's okay. You'll go ahead and shove you in Shambhala. And then we are pretty much at a reasonable spot here, because next episode we're going to go ahead and get the version exclusive legendaries for Rootle Ruby, and once that's done we'll be able to go ahead and pick up the others that require you to have those two. Cresselia, if Cresselia shows up during the thing, then that'll be fine, but the chances of getting that Mirage Island are tiny, 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 tiny. So we'll go ahead and save here. And then we'll go ahead and open up PK Hex while we're here. Open PK Hex. Thank you. Bloom. There we go. That's fine. Now, where is Dialga? There you are. So, Dialga here, or Aeon, as I should say. Quirky nature, pressure, Aura Sphere, Iron Tail. Yep, like we thought they were. Let's have a look at your move pool then. So, quirky nature is neutral, which is totally fine. IVs, 4 HP, 29 attack, 31 defense, 31 special, 9 special defense, and 31 speed. Pretty good. And that, thankfully, finally, ends out almost everything. We have, like I said, 2 more episodes which we are going to need for legendaries. We have the Rootle Ruby version exclusives, and then we'll have an episode where we go through the last 3 that we can catch, and we'll start on with the gym. We are now moving on towards the gym, ever closer, and it terrifies me. Still though, if you have made it this far into the episode, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Just share the stuff so other people know that it exists. It really helps out with the whole YouTube algorithm, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. Still, my name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.